So recently, there's been a video that I've been wanting to use a lot for. Let me get my mic closer for references. I'm gonna make sure to put these snapshots in the like on the screen because these kinda personally show what I think a lot of the developers need to see. I think Call of Duty developers, and I'm glad that they're taking like years to actually drop games now, or I think 2 years, a year span, either one. Because they need a new slate. Like Modern Warfare 2, it's not a bad game, but it technically isn't a fun one. And the problem with that to me is when a lot of developers always go for realism, they always take out what makes a game a game. And so far, as you can see, I'm playing a Roblox shooter, but this Roblox shooter could potentially knock out Modern Warfare 2. Even fucking YouTubers are saying this shit. As in, literally, wow, how can Roblox have a shooter this fun? This shooter has way more mechanics than Call of Duty. And here's the thing, it has a simple slide cancel. You slide cancel, you jump, and you keep going. Like, it's nothing. It's, to me personally, my biggest problem with Modern Warfare 2 and really Call of Duty is even in a video where I'm going to put the screenshot right here. FaZe just said it. Call of Duty has changed so many times over the years. It doesn't have a specific thing that makes it Call of Duty. Why do you think Modern Warfare 1 to 3, Black Ops 1 to 2, and even 3, even though it wasn't personally my favorite, those Call of Duties always had, and that's why I feel like even people who still are diehard Call of Duty fans, they love Cold War, because even though it's just a little bit wonky, they went back to the old style of, Call of Duty-esque movement and mechanics, and a lot of people kind of shit on it because, now we're not used to that. We have this new graphical mechanical shit and you have to make it, but I feel like Cold War is only ass because of how bad the maps are. But when you get like the original maps, it kind of plays fun. But I just wish it wasn't always we need original maps. I think that's another problem no one ever really talks about is Modern Warfare, Call of Duty in general. The recent maps have been extremely lackluster. They don't hit you with that same nostalgic happiness that Raid, and it's not really like you need nostalgia. When I say that, I know what I said, but I'm saying it's better to know that you're playing a game and you're getting the same feeling. Perfect example, like in one of the snapshots I'm gonna bring up right here, Counter-Strike Go has never changed, and even when they put in new maps, most of the time they still have the same feeling with new designs, if that makes sense. It's always gonna be Counter-Strike no matter what you do. It's never gonna change Counter-Strike. It's never gonna change Counter-Strike, but it's always gonna have some, okay, how about we move this here, we swap this and give it a little bit of this, while also trying to make it this, by keeping the main focus of what makes Counter-Strike maps: rotation, speed, accuracy, fun, casualistic, competitive. Like, it's a little bit of everything. So I do 100% feel like what's the word? My biggest, how do I say this? My biggest regrets with the new Call of Duty is, and the best way of saying it is, just boring. It doesn't appeal to an audience of an arcadic shooter where it used to just be run, gun, shoot, have fun, sit down, laugh, die, suck. The skill gap is literally not there. Skill-based matchmaking rewards those who sit in corners. Skill-based matchmaking for shooters is stupid because you're never going to improve if every 5 seconds you're playing with someone that's just not good. You never get the chance to realize, oh, well, they don't do B-hop, so if I go get somebody that does B-hops, I'm just going to call them a loser instead of just putting them in that lobby. Modern Warfare continues to just shit on themselves as a franchise, and it's getting sad as a really diehard Call of Duty fan, because, shit, my favorite YouTuber, FaZe, he just doesn't want to play the game anymore. He probably does, but, he doesn't drop videos on it because it just sucks. Like, the maps, just everything about Call of Duty is just terrible. On a Warzone scale, I guess you could say they trying to say Warzone is ass. Again, like I said, it's just not fun. That's not the problem. Like, multiplayer to me for Call of Duty is not fun. Why? Because it's slow paced, boring as shit. Two want to be realism, and they forgot what made Call of Duty Call of Duty. It's an arcadic shooter. I don't know why everyone keeps trying to. If you want to look at a realistic shooter, go play Arma 3. Oh wait, no one cares about it. That genre is dead. That game is dead, unless you're playing with mods. And I'm not trying to kill all the diehard fans. I just got my opinions. But this is just a little short video. I just wanted to share my opinions on it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's your boy Game Him Moses signing out. Peace.